We looked at 40 years of research about companies and their leaders, and what we found was something really exciting. There are 4 types of leaders. We know most of them. We've seen them all in action, but let's define them in particular. The first one is what we call a PQ leader. You've defined them many times. You've seen them many times. They're the command and control people. They're the ones that sit at the top and tell you, gee, get it done this way, do it my way or the highway, and they claim that firing you does not hurt, and we all know that's not the case. We call those people, the PQ leaders, the power quotient leaders. The second type of leader we found is the EQ leader, the emotional quotient leader. They're the ones who are compassionate and passionate about your well-being. They feel your heart. They understand your soul and your spirit. They understand the power of collaboration and compassion. They are big communicators because they work in organizations where people matter, versus the PQ leaders who work in organizations where money matters or things matter. Those are the EQ leaders. The third type of leaders are a newer type of leader. I'm going to call them the IQ leader. Not because they're the smartest in the block. In fact, they're not necessarily the smartest in the block. But what they care about is the intellectual property, that which you know, that which you understand, those people who you know, your networks, your relationships. They understand that the power of today's business model is in your IQ, what you know, not what you do. Your being, not your doing. The fourth type of leader, the newest type of leader, is today's NQ leader, the network quotient leader, the network facilitator. You see him first and foremost in Mark Zuckerberg, originally with Facebook, but they now emerge in Uber and you name it, LinkedIn and Airbnb. These are leaders who understand the power of your well-being, and they connect you to your economics. They understand that you need to mind your own business, and in doing that, they give you the technologies to accomplish your goals. Our research shows that the NQ leaders are the most cherished leaders because they understand it's about you. The IQ leaders are good because they know what you know is important. EQ leaders matter because it's about compassion. And of course, PQ leaders, they're around us every single day. But as you look at yourself and you think about what do I have to do, start simply. Change thyself first before you worry about the rest of your organization.